Cecilia Borders, fully certified Pilates instructor of my business Pilates For Any Body, where for 11 years now I've been training clients in private sessions and some in duo sessions if they only need 50% of my attention. The reason I named my business Pilates For Any Body was for the same reason that Mr. Pilates designed the Pilates system, to be fully adaptable to any person, regardless of their issues, and to be a full body workout. Here we achieve core strength. I help clients achieve any level of fitness that they desire. I help them with spinal issues, whether of any type, by the way. The system was designed to be that way by Mr. Pilates. And by the way, his name was Joseph Pilates, if you're not already familiar with the history of Pilates. Also, for joint issues, to get the right ratio of flexibility and strength, whether it be the front of the joint or the sides of the joint, front of the body, back of the body, and where also these days scoliosis clients are achieving better alignment in their spines. I myself was born with scoliosis. The one I have is a common 3-curve scoliosis. My convexities are at the left shoulder, you can see the bump there, and the right lumbar. So you would also say the left rib convexity, right lumbar. So there the concavities would be on the opposite diagonals for the 3-curve scoliosis in my case. Sometimes it's reversed, it depends on, everybody's an individual. So I've learned to assess scoliosis curvatures in this field. And my scoliosis was a driving factor in my motivation to earn a full 2-year certification starting 11 years ago. A certification in the approximately 450 exercises of the system. And it's a combination of the popular mat exercises, which you may have heard of in fitness centers, as well as the full equipment exercises here in my studio. My first career was as a professional piano performer and teacher for 28 years. I had a passion for learning and understanding biomechanics. I was learning that large muscle groups have to be accessed in order to control the small muscle groups. That would be the fingers. And this was so easy for me to understand, and that was a reason I was also able to understand the biomechanics of Pilates. And as I first started in Pilates practice on my own in Pilates mat classes many years ago, I became passionate about those biomechanics and noticed it was such an intelligent exercise system. And that, plus my own spinal issues and the fact that I loved working with people and being a trainer and being a teacher and helping people, that was also a big part of why I decided to become a fully certified Pilates trainer and change careers as early as 2003. In my studio here, at any given time of the year, including the summer, I'm working with as many as 10 to 15 scoliosis clients, including my other clients that would be coming at weekly sessions or twice weekly sessions. And if they need other arrangements, that's fine too. Every other week or once a month, whatever they feel they need to either be solely here in Pilates or a combination or an addition to their other systems of exercise that they use. The 3 dimensions of scoliosis are what we're learning in Scolio-Pilates, the Scolio-Pilates method, which is designed by the famous Corinna Tech here in the U.S. And she translated the famous German method of scoliosis exercise called the Schroth method. Thankfully, she put this into a manual and workshops across the U.S. and world where Pilates trainers now can be certified, and that is a system in which I have been earning my continuing education to become certified as an extra dimension of my career. These days I brought my own scoliosis down from a 22-degree curvature down to 12 degrees. So I'm very excited in the comfort level of my spine. And I really enjoy helping my clients achieve better alignment. The issues with scoliosis is that it consists of not only a side-to-side abnormal curvature, such as a 3 curve would be up in the neck spine as well as in the lumbar area. The rib and neck go a different direction than the lumbar, sort of like that. But it also includes a dimension of rotation. So that is why it's called a 3-dimensional type of issue. And the Schroth method in Germany, as well as now the Scolio-Pilates method, knows exactly how to deal with that through the assistance of wedges that are shaped like this, as well as other rectangles that we use on the equipment to support the convexities of the spine. And there are only specific exercises that are designed to strengthen the muscles around this better alignment. We wouldn't want to use exercises in Scolio-Pilates that would cause the hypermobile parts of the spine to be more hypermobile, or the stiffer parts of the spine to be stiffer. So therefore it's very specific as to which exercises we do. Now there are general fitness exercises that scoliosis clients can do here in the Pilates room, and they love those too. The equipment used in Pilates is, for any client, would be the reformer, very famous piece of equipment that's been around since the early 1900s, about the 1930s. It's also a system that includes the chair with about 50 exercises on it. And over here, the mat, the famous mat. Mine is a very comfy mat. That system, as you know, if you've been involved in fitness center Pilates mat exercises, that would be about 50 different exercises that would include beginner level, intermediate level, advanced level, if anybody should strive to or be able to reach those levels of difficulty. The other pieces in my studio are these. Here are the small barrels, such as half barrel, which has about 20 exercises. The actually combination of that plus the spine corrector barrel, and over here in the far corner the ladder barrel, which has another 20 exercises. This apparatus that's in between the two barrels is called the arm chair, which is specifically for arms. But of course, first and foremost is the core in Pilates system. The studio here, we operate anywhere from 9 in the morning to 7:30 p.m. But I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. And once again, this is Cecilia with Pilates for Anybody.